Hello viewers, today we are going to study about input devices. What is input? Input is any data or instruction that is entered into the computer's memory. Input devices are hardware components that you use to enter the data or instructions into the computer. Input devices: keyboard, mouse, joystick, scanner, digital camera, barcode reader, touch screen, speech input device, microphone. Output devices: monitor, speaker, printer of different types. And output. What is output? Textual information, visual images like photos, diagrams, icons, moving images, sounds, music, voice, etc. Input devices used by a person to communicate to a computer. Like this is a person which is typing into a keyboard and which goes directly to the CPU. Now, output devices displays information from the computer to a person, means CPU to person. Input devices: keyboards, mouse, microphone, digital camera, and scanner. Now the keyboard. The most commonly used input device is the keyboard, on which data is entered by manually keying in or typing certain keys. A keyboard typically has 101 or 105 keys. The keyboard is this. The keyboard allows the computer users to enter words, numbers, punctuation, symbols, and special function commands onto the computer's memory. Now, the mouse. Mouse is a pointing device which is used to control the movement of a mouse pointer on the screen to make selections from the screen. A mouse has 1 to 5 buttons. The bottom of the mouse is flat and contains a mechanism that detects movement of the mouse. Types of mice: wheel mouse, consoler mouse. Wheel mouse contains a rotating wheel used to scroll vertically within a text document, connects to PS2 port or USB port. Cordless mic uses infrared signals to connect to the computer's IRDA port. It must be within sight of the receiving port. Now let's learn how to use a mouse. Mouse enables the user to initiate some actions like clicking, allows the user to select an item on the screen or open a program or dialog box. Click and drag. Holding down the mouse button, left button, and moving mouse enables the user to move objects on the screen. Like pointing devices direct. Touch screens are direct. Now let we learn about touch screens. Often used for applications with occasional use, for example, bank ATM, information kiosks, etc. No extra hardware used for input and for output. Can be precise to 1 pixel. Good for menu choices, not so good for other functions. Indirect pointing devices need more cognitive processing than direct method but can be more efficient. Mouse, tracker ball, track point, touchpad. Indirect pointing devices others, tracker ball, trackpad, track point. Less space on the desktop, good in moving environment, example car and trains. You can see a touchpad here. Now let me learn about joystick. The main use of the joystick is to play computer games by controlling the way that something moves on the screen. Indirect pointing devices is a joystick. Microphone speak recognition is given here so that we can study it. You can just refer this image. Digital cameras